when NYX has looked good, it's when they've won off the break. They've struggled with their closes, so winning off the break and closing well. If you're Diesel, just keep building, playing connected paintball with all 5 guys. Alex Goldman looks like he's back to playing the 1 on the Snake side. It looks like they might have shot Will Hennessy off the break as well. 5 alive for Diesel. Hennessy is clean, so 5 alive for NYX.
Yeah, might have caught a bouncer. Lucky one here to start things out in this 5-on-5 situation. Better field position here currently for Diesel with a body up at that 40-yard line. And here comes Harris Hussein as he's going to match it and dip it into the Snake also for New York Xtreme.
Yeah, really nice secondaries by NYX. That's Nico Acevedo. Oh, I thought he might have gotten shot down the wire. No, just a random explosion, but still really good secondaries by NYX. 5-on-5. Harris looks like he wants to come forward and bunker out this brick player for AC Diesel. Harris really looking for it. Got to make sure you get that body, though. And with, I believe, Spica on the cross, it's going to be difficult. Alex Goldman, though, gets into the Snake for AC Diesel.
Yeah, it's Lackey up in the brick here for Diesel and Goldman outside wide.
Kyle Spica in that Dorito Aztec for Diesel. Oh, Nico Acevedo going to die on the bounce shot.
Nice kill for AC Diesel as Goldman gets into Snake 3. Here comes the move across from Harris Hussein, and he trades out with Lackey.
Still, we don't like trades in low body situations. Might not have heard that Nico died. However, I believe Baginski dies, but might have traded with Hennessy. So I believe a 3-on-2 advantage Diesel.
Yeah, Diesel with a 1 body advantage right now, and Goldman outside wide here, Snake side. Shooting inside, though. Diesel maybe off a body.
Yeah, it got a little chaotic there with the Harris trading with Lackey, and then the back center player, I believe that was Mark Baginski trading with Will Hennessy. But really nicely spread is AC Diesel. Kalea now going to jump across into the Snake 2 and crawl forward into the Snake Rito for NYX. I believe, is that Jackson Blue in the door for NYX?
Yeah, and also Clint Johnson just made his move up to the wedge. It's a bit of an island drill here for a 3-on-2 island drill in favor of AC Diesel.
It's Sea-Dog. I don't think that's his legal name, number 24 for NYX. And now coming forward on the Snake side is Kalea. So I like the move by Kalea in a low body situation to come forward, try to generate some offense. Diesel picks it up, though.
Mike Spica catching a ton of fire, has to push to the inside of that Aztec. He's pushing it around, though. He's absorbing the pressure nicely, staying alive in that spot. Clint Johnson with the tactical retreat to get back to the mini wall.
Yeah, Clint Johnson doesn't know that this whole side is clear. He's playing Overwatch for Alex Goldman, but there's nobody to Overwatch. It's just the center player. Clint Johnson, though, does sneak out into the Snake 1. Spica now wants to get to the outside. Looks like he's going to go and get Kalea here. Nice job by Spica. Bunkers him clean. Shoots Sea-Dog as well. Awesome close by Kyle Spica.
Yeah, Kyle Spica had some good ones yesterday in the 3-man. And we had him up here, and we were able to talk to him about the strategy on that side of the field. And he's like, you have to be very patient. It's really tough.
NYX sending Sea-Dog up to that center brick. Diesel sending 2 bodies to the South Electronics can. That's something new. And they lose Kyle Spica early in this point. So 4-on-4 because Hennessy dies out of the same spot. So 4-on-4.
AC Diesel doubling up the South Electronics can. Diesel from the blue side, New York Xtreme from the red side. New York Xtreme, some penetration up the middle slightly.
Oh, they're actually onto Diesel's brick is Sea-Dog. Sea-Dog is in Diesel's brick shooting Dorito away. However, they lose Harris out of the back center. Very bad death by Harris there. They had this nice double center attack going, but that's not really going to be a great thing if Clint Johnson comes through and stitches up a couple bodies. I don't know that he knows there's a player on the other side of that bunker, though. Someone right on the other side of that bunker, Clint Johnson. Here we go. We call this the poison situation.
Getting interesting here in the middle. Clint checking off first. It's Xtreme just posted on that side. And he's going to come through. Did they trade? Oof, they did. Clean trade. No penalty assessed.
So now 2-on-3 advantage AC Diesel. It's Kalea and Nico Acevedo. Alex Goldman, though, just got into the 50 wedge. No one saw him. Now Kalea sees him and shoots him, so now it's a 2-on-2. Great job by Kalea.
Yeah, Kalea, patient, waited on that shot.
I imagine that Diesel thought they killed the only body out of the center, but that double stack leaves a lingering trap that Goldman walks into.
AC Diesel pushing the issue, though, in the snake again. Kalea trying to stay on that zone, gets beat back into the brick, gives up that spot. Diesel now at the snake 3 and gets the shot in on Kalea.
Nicely done. Now a 2-on-1. Great job. I believe that was Jesse Stevens over there in the snake. Rito for AC Diesel taking over the attack from Alex Goldman. It's just Nico Acevedo left. No, sorry, that was Johnson, but not Clint Johnson. Nico Acevedo in the snake, wheeling and dealing over here.
Acevedo gets into the snake 3. Here comes the close as Baginski gets a little bit closer. Acevedo into the 50. Iceman picks him up and trades out.
Yeah, nice job by Baginski there. Just need a trade, gets it.
Yeah, it was Jesse Stevens over there on the snake side for AC Diesel.
They sat Kalea after that last one. NYX sitting in second to last place, 19th. They do shoot one off the break, though.
I think that's Cody Lembo wearing the Sea Dog jersey for New York Xtreme. Henningberg getting checked out here by the referee in the snake for Diesel. Looks like he's good to go. Looking over the shoulders. Here is Baginski in the back. There's BJ Henningberg. Decent position in the snake as the body comes off for Xtreme. It's Josh taking the walk.
Yeah, Nico Acevedo does get into the snake for NYX, but throwing away their early advantage. Clint Johnson playing that South Electronics can for AC Diesel on the left side of your screen. He's backing up BJ Henningberg, looking like he's trying to rip a bounce shot off that Hertz tower into that center brick. Those were zipping in enough to make Sea Dog flinch. But with a 2-point lead and an even body count, AC Diesel taking some spots, content to roll their guns. Is that Kyle Spica in the Aztec for them or Jesse Stevens? Either way, playing super tight, making sure that the center zone is held.
Yeah, Diesel with about 8 minutes to go, sitting in some defensive positions, crossing it up. They've gotten to good spots and now shooting some lanes. Clint's gonna dip into the snake here behind BJ.
Yeah, 4-on-4. Harris Hussein still in the back center. Harris has to get in the game. I don't think he's really doing much from that back center. AC Diesel looks like they have no intention of going out to the Dorito side. Harris looking for a way to apply some pressure. Ref going in to check Nico Acevedo and the snake Rito. There goes Harris out to the South Electronics can. Nico's clean, so it's still a 4-on-4. Just difficult here to develop offense. Here comes Harris creeping into that wedge.
And calling a shot cross field, didn't shoot anybody, but made it into a spot clean.
Sometimes people just do that. It's like a PR move. Say that you shot someone and it looks like you're doing something, but
I think that's actually that mouse using Clint's loader. Pretty sure. Anyway, gets a shot on Jackson Blue.
Jackson dying out of his spot, so just 3 bodies left alive. That forces Harris Hussein to retreat back to the back center, pick up the safety valve. BJ Henningberg.
Well, Mike, we talked about how crucial the kill is out of that island, essentially, on the D side. Getting that kill on Jackson's huge. It allows BJ to get into another spot, feel a little bit less pressure. Really worried about that middle as well. He should be.
Yeah, if you're Charlie, the coach of NYX, you got to start thinking about a concession in the next 3 minutes. It's only a 1-body deficit, but you got to develop some offense here. Here comes Nico Acevedo. I love that from Nico. Try to force the issue here. Down a body, down 2 points. You can't take all day in a low body situation.
Yeah, I mean, they still have a little bit of time to work with, but offense needed here for New York Xtreme, so it's going to be Acevedo past the 50-yard line. It hasn't really frazzled Diesel at all. They're talking it up. I think they've picked up where he is. BJ is now pumping paint that way. Looks like Kyle Spica is going to take the, no, Silos going to be taking the walk.
Now Clint Johnson hunting for Acevedo. Acevedo doing a great job to even the body count here, changes the whole situation. Good job that Charlie didn't concede there, gave his boys a chance to roll. Now AC Diesel just all on the snake side. BJ talking to Mark Baginski. Mark Baginski has to keep his gun inside so that Acevedo can't come streaking at him. Acevedo got to be careful not to over-engage.
Yeah, again, he needs to, but he has to be careful because he has that outside containment, and that he just has to be patient right now.
Yeah, Diesel ripping a bounce shot into him, making it difficult just to set himself up. Slowing down. People running out of paint down to their last pods.
Yeah, I don't think Goldman has anything left.
That's Johnson.
Oh, is it Johnson?
Yep. Clint Johnson and Baginski now coming forward to hunt. Acevedo. Oh, Baginski can't quite see him. He's going to take another bite forward. He misses his first shot, but then comes through and gets C-Dog. So 2-on-2 situation now.
Yeah, yeah, here goes up to the 50-yard line. BJ Henningberg doesn't also worry about that back center, and Acevedo. He's blocked out from Acevedo, though, from that position with the brick in the middle. Does have a shot on the back center. Now Acevedo goes across. So if Acevedo wraps around, he has a shot on BJ from that position, but he's got to be careful about Clint. Clint makes the move back to Snake when Clint gets shot, and then they shoot BJ. So great job here by Xtreme to stay in this one.
Nico Acevedo, young player, formerly from Northern California, now lives in Florida. That's how he ended up in the ML Kings camp. He's really come on as a solid threat for NYX, pushing the issue in a low body situation, evening it up. Good job by Harris Hussein to value his body and help clean it up as those last two AC Diesel bodies were forced out by Nico's pressure.
So I'm not seeing a concession, and I don't know why. I mean, it's Xtreme already worried about it's a 1-point game. They're just kind of letting some time burn off the clock. We'll see how much time actually gets burnt off. So this was Hussein in the back center. Running referee comes in, pulls out a body.
Maddie, I just don't understand why they're not hitting the buzzer here, down 2 points.
Well, let's get a look here at these replays, though, real quick. So it was BJ Henningberg over here on the 50-yard line, getting shot out from that back center. But, yeah, I agree. So now we're looking here at Harris Hussein. I mean, margin can be the only thing. You're going to be down by 1. Diesel's doesn't want to concede because they have a 2-point lead, and they would love to get this first win. Xtreme's burning clock off. Will be down by 1. How much time do they want to have left on the clock to try to go out and get this win?
Yeah, I just don't understand. You're down 2 points. Like, why are we bringing this clock under 3 minutes? It's not like this is a fast-paced field. This is so foolish to me.
It's definitely not a fast-paced field.
Yeah, it's like, okay, let's give ourselves 40 seconds left.
It was in the 3-man. It was fast-paced. But in the 5-man, it's been pretty much low-scoring games here. Heavy guns up for Xtreme. Whoa. And heavy guns up for Diesel as well, too.
Lembo was going up into the brick, but then retreated into the laydown. Both teams losing a body out of the back center. It's Harris Hussein and Clint Johnson taking the walk.
Yeah, so 4-on-4 situation. Both teams with body up in that center.
AC Diesel with the lead and decent spread. NYX with the double stack in the middle. Nico Acevedo, now coming into AC Diesel's side. These players are in the same bunker.
He doesn't know he's there. Is he going to crawl past it or stay there? He's going to crawl past it and get the kill.
Nicely done by Kalea. Another body coming off. It's Alex Mouse Goldman, so just 2 left alive for AC Diesel.
Yeah, Mike, not looking good here for Diesel. See if New York Xtreme can read the variables here and advance up the field safely. Are we going to see some low body craziness from AC Diesel? Spica able to get outside wide.
That's a really big fill outside wide for Spica, but unable to do anything off of it. NYX, sure enough, didn't need any extra time to tie it up.
NYX here looking pretty solid in that one. Winning some gunfights. Big move up the middle.
Gonna tie it up with however much time they want to leave on the clock in this tie game. I don't have any strong opinions about this choice. It's going to be a tie game, minute 25. Under 3 minutes to play here. Under 2 minutes to play.
Yeah, 1:25 here on the clock. Who's going to take this winner? We're going to see another overtime point. Doubling up the back center for both squads. Running referee coming in. It's going to be a minor penalty here on Xtreme. Just another soul-crushing penalty for Xtreme in a tense moment.
I think you concede right there in a 5-on-3. It's a risky proposition. feel confident about locking up, but it's a 5-on-3, certainly ball in Diesel's court. Here comes Clint Johnson.
Yeah, blood's in the water here for Diesel. If they can close this one out with the gift of the penalty on Xtreme, they are going to bunker out the player in the center. It was Clint Johnson with the move, taking out, I believe that was Kalea. So now just 2 bodies left alive right now for Xtreme back center, and the South Electronics can is Jeffy Stevens and Mark Baginski trying to make something happen.
Yeah, I guess they're going to try to hold out here for 30 seconds. I don't really see that happening.
4-on-2 advantage. Ooh, but
Oh.
Jeffy Stevens tries to break the cross. Baginski as well, too, so a kill for both of the bodies left here. The cross is working out for Xtremes now 2-on-2. I think we're going to see an overtime point now.
NYX just proving me wrong time and time again out here in this match. It was a 2-on-4 situation. I thought there was no chance that Harris and Nico Acevedo were going to win doing the old school 7-man cross. They are able to hold out, and it's a good thing that they killed off that time. Here comes Spica, though.
Well, Spica gave it a try, and just Harris Hussein and Spica brutalized each other. But we will have an overtime point.
Maddie, I gotta give Harris Hussein and NYX credit there. Them burning off 14 seconds, seemingly with no reason or explanation. I got all heated in here thinking it's foolish. It saved them there. If Diesel had 14 more seconds to work with, this game's probably over. Instead, we're going to go to overtime.
Yeah, or a cleaner close.
Right.
In a 4-on-2. There was that last brutal engagement with Kyle Spica.
So let's see here. Overtime point. NYX hanging tough in this one. Diesel squandering some opportunities, but it looks like they're able to get 5 out alive here.
Yeah, 5-on-5 break, a little bit more forward progression. Actually, a double dose of bodies looks like Lembo and Kalea going up the middle.
And it
They're
worked
gonna
out.
call all the way onto AC Diesel's side here. AC Diesel does not know that he's there yet, as they're going to get into the snake with Goldman. And they leave Jesse Stevens.
Wow, Lembo or Kalea just shot under the bunker and killed Silos Cortez.
Hyper-aggressive game plan working out so far here for, oh, look at that, though. Harris Hussein gets murdered by, oh, but Mouse crawls past Kalea, and the Kalea stitches him up. So Kalea still, no one knows that Kalea is in this spot. He's going to dice up that back center. One more kill to go here.
Great job by Kalea. That's got to go on the list. Oh, major penalty?
Major penalty
on Clint Johnson, I believe.
Clint Johnson.
Yeah.
Oof. Well, not going to change the situation, though.
Yeah, wow, NYX.
Not like it's going to carry over. Yeah, but NYX with the upset victory here over AC Diesel with the hyper-aggressive triple stack of a bodies attacking up the middle.
Awesome, crazy play call, works out. Kalea goes through that center gap unseen, gets 3 kills. That has to go on the list for one of the moves of the prelims in overtime. I doubted NYX's decision-making throughout this match. They were right. They pull it out, beat AC Diesel.